and a very warm welcome to our 2020 St George's Course Celebration. I'm Professor Jane Saffell, the Deputy Principal for Education. Over the last few rather challenging months, I've really valued the opportunity to engage with so many students, be it personally or via the various video and question and answer sessions we've held. And I think it's a real privilege to be able to share this moment with you today. Since we have had to postpone the graduation ceremony in the Barbican, we wanted to mark your achievement with an opportunity for you to celebrate with your friends, with your family, and with all those who've supported you through these years. We've invited a number of people connected with St George's or with the programme to contribute messages, which will be following shortly. And there's also an opportunity for you to post messages of your own if you would like to. You've come through your final year at a truly extraordinary time. I don't think any of us are going to forget it, are we? I'd like to offer my personal congratulations to you all, not least for the way that you've faced these many challenges of the last few months. And some of you I know have had to do this in really difficult circumstances. You've all shown real determination and commitment. And whether you have graduated or whether you have some assessments to finish first, your achievement is immense, and I would like to offer all good wishes to you for your future and the paths that you take in your life beyond St George's. And now I'm delighted to pass you on to our Principal, Professor Jenny Higham, for her to offer her congratulatory messages to you. So all the best from me and goodbye.
Welcome, everybody. Whether you're a recent student at St George's, family, friends and other supporters, it's lovely to see you. You are the 2020 cohort that will be inextricably linked forever with the COVID virus pandemic. And of course, one of the many memories that you'll have is the fact that this celebration is virtual and online, and I think probably quite far away from the type of celebrations that you thought you'd be having at this stage. We will in due course be back at the Barbican and formally graduating, and that's a day I love. I think the atmosphere is fantastic and it's a wonderful celebration and testimony to the hard work and achievement of you all. I have to say that a virtual celebration feels much more impersonal for me, but also has the added advantage that I don't need to worry that my hat's going to fall off, which is always a bit of a tension in graduation ceremony. And I know some of the students say to me, one of their fears is tripping up along the stage. This end of term is going to be very different. And I think the thing that we underestimate in ourselves often is how hard it's been and how we've had to adapt to what are very unusual and stressful circumstances. You've done really brilliantly to show the focus and commitment needed to complete your studies. You've had to interact in a very different way with learning materials and also with the examination process. St George's is a very friendly community, and that friendliness has been preserved, and I hope that you've managed to have conversations in the virtual world along with all the friends that you would have expected, and perhaps in due course you'll also physically be able to meet. I'm really proud of all the contributions that everybody's made, whether it's through volunteering, through going early into practice, through helping their local community and supporting their families. Too diverse a range of things people have done to mention, but all of you have done well. Once you leave St George's, it's not the end of our relationship. You become an alumnus, and I hope that we will be in touch for the long term. We'd love to know how you get on, your future progress. We also like to make connections between you and the next group and cohort of people who study at St George's. They find that your reflections and what happens next is of great interest and support. So I thank you in advance for that. So to conclude, many congratulations again. Before I sign off, I just want to introduce the next video, which has been recorded by the Chancellor of the University of London. She doesn't normally do this, but it's a reflection of the COVID times in which we live. And so we're next going to hear from Her Royal Highness, the Princess Royal.
Graduating students of 2020, congratulations on attaining your degree, particularly given the circumstances in which you completed the last few months of your studies. Every student experience is unique, but I think everyone will remember 2020 as different. Whenever I attend University of London engagements, I'm constantly struck by the enthusiasm and energy that you display for your studies, and the range and achievements of your non-academic activities. With the world facing challenges none of us could have envisaged a few short months ago, and at a pace that requires flexibility and innovation, the skills and knowledge that you have acquired while at university are needed now more than ever to help reshape the future for us all. Your institution will support you now and into the future in your endeavours. While you may be missing the formal graduation ceremony this year, I hope you will retain the friends, the experiences, and the knowledge you gained during your studies. They will all be part of your foundation for the future. Once again, my congratulations, and I wish you every success as you embark on the next stage of your lives.
Graduating class of 2020. I have to be honest, I was really looking forward to this moment. I wanted to make sure that the speech this year was a lot more funny, a lot more inspiring, and I actually wanted to get a much better reaction from the audience. But as I sit here in my office, studio, bedroom, workspace, and everything else this place has been for the past few months, I realized that as I'm delivering this, that won't be possible, at least for now. So for the rest of this, I'm going to pretend that every joke I've made is funny and that everything I've said, all of you are enjoying. Being a student has got so many challenges. Everyone thinks it's so easy, but they forget all of the different obstacles and hurdles you have to go through. They forget about the times when you say you will not submit another assignment last minute, and then surely enough, a few months down the road, you submit an assignment last minute and you regret not fulfilling your promise. They forget about the times when you have to make those executive decisions during exams of how many lectures you're going to miss versus how many nights of sleep you're going to miss, and you have to weigh up the pros and cons. Not easy to do. They forget about the strict financial discipline a student needs to pay their rent, pay their bills, get the chance to go out with their friends, and maybe in between get the chance to eat and drink a little bit as well with the limited student budget that they have. Again, it's not easy. Being a student really does have so many challenges, and you, class of 2020, you not only overcame those challenges, but you managed to survive through one of the most difficult and challenging and unique circumstances and points in history that there has ever existed. At a time when there has been so much uncertainty, so much going on in the political world, and the way that we are reflecting and looking at things as a society is changing, you have been able to get through all of that. Above everything else, I want you to remember and I want you to realize that I, the staff and lecturers and everyone else at the university and your family and friends are so proud of you and what you have achieved through these difficult times. Well done. At a university like St. George's, you get the chance to work with so many different people from so many different backgrounds and with so many different career paths ahead. And you learn that what's important when working in a team is not to have this mentality that you are the best in the team, but being the best for the team. And this is a message that the current circumstances with the pandemic have made us realize all the more, and this lesson is so important moving ahead. During these times when you see people talk about burning bridges with our neighbors and building great big walls to stop people from coming in, I want you to remember the George's spirit and what we have learned so far moving forward onto the next chapters in our life, not just as professionals, but as leaders of change in our society. Now, I don't want to give the impression that all the difficult things in life and all the challenges are gone and over. I'm sorry, but this is just the start. But the difference is now you have the tools, the skills, and the resilience to move forward and to be able to tackle them as you go through the different stages in your life. And what's better, you now have so many friends and family around you who have gone through this journey with you, who will support you, and remember to use them for support and help. I want to finish by saying congratulations to every single one of you. You have shown great spirit, and I'm so proud to be able to be your president this year. Thank you so much.
Hello to you, the St George's University of London BSc Physiotherapy Class of 2020. For the benefit of the family and friends that I hope are joining us now, my name is Matt Zasada and I'm the course director for the programme. I'm supposed to congratulate you on your achievements in completing the course and in becoming physiotherapists, and I will, but I wanted to start by thanking you. I, like many other people in the academic team, started lecturing because it looked interesting. Becoming an academic wasn't part of the life plan, but I, like many of my colleagues, stayed. And I stayed because of you. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for giving of yourselves and for the courage that you have shown in the pursuit of your studies. Studying for a degree is not easy, so thank you. Thank you for the energy and the enthusiasm that you have brought with you. Thank you for holding on to the desire to make a difference that brought so many of you here and for allowing you to come on this journey with you. At the start of the course, I told you that by the end, you would have become a different person, and you have. And it has been an honour to watch you grow into the highly skilled healthcare professional that you have become. So congratulations for all your hard work. Congratulations on your fantastic achievements, and congratulations on completing your degree. And congratulations too on becoming a physiotherapist. You have inspired us every day, and it truly is a privilege to have you as our colleagues. Well done, and we'll see you at graduation.
Hello physios, congratulations on getting through the course.
Congratulations 2020 physios!
So congratulations cohort of 2020. Sorry we can't be with you to celebrate this in person, but the day will come when we can.
Just wanted to pass on a huge congratulations to you all for passing your course and for finally being released into the wilds of the physiotherapy profession.
But this is our opportunity to say well done for all your hard work these last few years.
I'm sure it's been a really tough 3 years anyway, and then the last 6 months or the last 3 or 4 months with the COVID, you've all done a fantastic job.
Hey, it's been great working with you. You've been a fantastic bunch.
I really enjoyed teaching all of you.
You guys actually make it, what I do for a living, incredibly rewarding.
You might be feeling nervous, you might be feeling excited about the future, but either way, being a physiotherapist is the greatest career. It's a one big adventure, and I'm sure you'll have a ball.
You have done extremely well, all of you.
It's a huge achievement to celebrate well with all your family and friends who've helped you achieve this massive goal.
We're really proud of you, so good luck with your career in physiotherapy.
Good luck for your first jobs, good luck for the future.
I wish you all the best with your future career. It's been an absolute joy and pleasure to teach you.
Congratulations physio students, it's been a privilege to be part of your journey. You've earned this. Make sure that you seek every opportunity that's thrown your way, embrace it, and hopefully see you out there.
Many congratulations on graduating as you have.
Huge congratulations. A great achievement for you.
Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
And remember always, rest is best.
Hello, you lovely lot. It's only me. I have been given the lovely task of closing the proceedings for your end of year, end of course celebration. And I thought it would be a really great opportunity for me to share with you some of my thoughts. Well, we never imagined that your 3 years at St George's would have ended like this, in a global pandemic. But it somehow serves as a fitting reminder of how precious life is and how important good health is, and perhaps why we chose to pursue a career in physiotherapy in the first place. Because we care about people, we care about their lives, and we want to make a difference in that. Some of you are already out there working, making that difference. Some of you not quite there yet, but you're really close. Do not lose momentum. You've got this. Congratulations to those of you who do have jobs or jobs lined up. And if you've yet to bag your first job, then please know that it is just around the corner. Have faith in that. These last few months have been tough for all of us in different ways. And I read something that argued that we're not in the same boat, but we are in the same storm in our own little boats and dealing with what's going on in very different ways. Some of you have had completely life-changing experiences, and I want to send you extra special love. But whatever your experience has been, please know that we are so proud of you, not just in the last few months, but over the last few years. We're very proud of where you have been, where you've come from, and of where you're going. I'm really sorry we've not been able to celebrate properly with you. You haven't been able to see Mr. Manning's worm, and I haven't been able to spend extortionate amounts of my own money on tequila. But I hope that we will get the opportunity to do this really soon. And in the meantime, please do share all of your celebrations with us. There's a St George's Flipgrid, which we're asking you to upload any pictures or videos to. But of course, also, if you're sharing on your Facebooks, Instagram, Twitter, then please do share with us and give it the hashtag Proudly Georges, because we do hope that you can look back and truly be proud of your time here at St George's. I wanted to share some words of wisdom with you. It will be brief, as you know. Me and wisdom, we're not always pals. But here are 3 things that I want you to remember. 1, never stop learning. Ignorance is totally curable. Ask questions, seek answers. You've finished your learning on this degree programme, but it really is only the beginning of the learning in the rest of your life. 2, have courage. Have courage of your convictions. Have courage in your actions. And have courage to challenge your own thoughts, those of others, and behaviours, actions. Have courage. Remember that. 3, this is really important. Be kind, always, to everyone and yourself. Kindness can never be overrated. And remember that too. You have been a wonderful cohort. This is where my tear ducts start getting overactive. But you really have. You have been the most wonderful cohort. There are so many incredible, beautiful, brilliant characters. So many people in your cohort who I will remember. It's quite difficult to forget my students, and I think I speak on behalf of my colleagues. It's really difficult to forget because we have so many wonderful people who come on our degree programme, but you all have been fantastic. So I want to thank you for that. Some of you have battled through this course, and some of you have come up against major adversities. But whatever your journey's been, then please know that we know how hard you have worked. This degree is not meant to be easy. That's not how it's been designed. But you've done it, and never, ever lose sight of that achievement. Okay, it's a big deal. So well done. And that's why we're all here celebrating today. At the end of this chapter, I hope you will reflect on the last 3 years and remember times perhaps when you've been inspired. Remember the light bulb moments when you went, oh, I get it. Remember the laughs. Remember the challenges too. And remember, there is a lot to be learnt from watching crappy TV hospital dramas. Okay, well, that's it. Off you go, on your ways. Please know that we are always here for you, and we will never, ever forget you. You're kind of ingrained now. There's no way of uningraining you. Physio is a very, very small world, so please be nice to everyone. It will get back to us if you're not. Remember, be kind. I know our paths will cross, and that might be by accident. It might be because you come back and help with interviews. It might be because you come as a guest lecturer to one of our sessions. It might be that you present at career days. But whatever you do, no doubt you'll be wonderful at it. I suspect that most of you will be practice educators too one day, and you'll have one of us come and visit you as you're doing practice education with one of our future St George's Physio students. So I look forward to that. And please remember to be kind to them too. I am sending you all so much love and massive hugs. I'm sorry I can't give you them in person. I could do with a couple right now. Congratulations, 2020 physios. You did it. And we'll see you soon. Take care.